Shawty. Hey, Karen. Hey, Destiny. So can I get that second question in? Let me see. Shawty. Hey, TT. How are y'all doing? Okay. Okay, so I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I got China for 2 questions. Karen has 2 questions. Okay, Destiny has 1. Then we got Earth Girl has 1. And then we got TT. Who has 1? Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay. What you mean, China? I'm confused. I'm confused. Hey, Earth Girl. Tell me something good. Oh, boy, boy, okay. Okay, got you. Okay. So is your sis on with us right now? Are you saying like she's on the thing with you? Okay, and then Destiny, Okay, got you. Okay, now, give me 1 second. Let me see. Okay, Destiny, I only see one for you right now. So you may have to go and double check. But that's what I have for right now. Okay, so we got the list. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, so let's get started because we already got a lot. Okay, so who wants to go first? Your sis or you want to go first, China? Okay. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. Okay. So let's see, how will things play out between Chime's sister, Q, and E? What is this? What is this? How is this going to play out? me get just a little more before we get started. So many songs. I'm so tired of being alone. So tired of being alone. This is a very interesting mix here. Okay, before we move further, what is E's zodiac sign? I gotta know, because this is very interesting. Hey, Scotty. Taurus. Okay. Okay. And Destiny, we'll get to you when it's your turn, because it's a lot going on here. So let me just let me get started with this here. I feel like your Taurus, right, Mr. E. Mr. E. Firstly, I feel like y'all are going to be okay. Let's start there. I feel like y'all are going to be okay, right? But there's something about him that it's like he's hesitating, or like he's a little scared or something like that. Or there's something that happened that keeps like replaying over and over and over and over and over in his head. And he's trying to make sense of it. And this could have been something that you said or did, but I feel like he could be taking it the wrong way. And he's one of those people that, you know, once he sees something in a certain way, it's very, very hard to get them to see things in a different way, because you may have meant it, you know, in a total different way, or it had nothing to do with the way that he's making it seem, right? And so he's acting out in certain ways because of that. Like it's stemming from that is what I'm getting. And it's almost as if like he's self-sabotaging, you know? Like, okay, because, you know, you did this one thing, it's like, you know, he being so dramatic. And even it could even be a flip the script type of situation. You know, it just seems like the way that this is coming off is like you did something, but you really didn't do nothing. What you did could have been retaliation from him. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, but it's like, it's really petty. And it's an excuse to not give his all in a certain, scenario. But y'all have such a connection that y'all connected for real. He loves you, you know. He loves you a whole lot. And honestly, you're a safety net for him in some way. And honestly, I feel like he be acting out when he don't get his way. You know, both of y'all could be stubborn in your own right or something like that. But I just feel like he's being very, very dramatic. And, in the end, it takes a while for Taurus men to really get the full picture. It takes a while for them to really understand things in a different way. They have to understand that things are not very black and white. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for them to get to see the other colors of anything. But once they do see it, then they feel like assholes. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when they come back, they come running back. They come running back. They come, more correct. They come with apologies or what they think is one. And I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like, if y'all are in separation of some sort, or if y'all are not talking, y'all will be. And I feel like he's going to be more forthcoming with the way that he feels, or a different perspective on why he felt a certain way. Or like, if he did something to you, it would be more so, okay, well, this is why I did this. But whatever this is, it seems very petty. It seems very like, why was this even a thing? Anything else on the outcome? Yeah, 6 of Cups. He'll be coming back. Y'all gonna make up. Y'all gonna get clear. Okay, yeah. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Y'all are gonna get clear. I feel like y'all are gonna, there's gonna be no mincing words, when y'all have this conversation. When you have this conversation, it's going to bring all the clarity that you need and all the clarity that he needs in order to move forward. Okay. And after y'all have this conversation and this understanding, y'all gonna be much happier. Y'all gonna be much more happier. I see a lot of new love coming in, with you too, with this Nine of Cups and Ace of Cups. We also got the 3 of Cups. It might even be a little weird because after this, it may seem like, y'all wasn't even this good before, almost. But this conversation really opens up something. And I feel like y'all are going to learn a lot about boundaries when it comes to each other. and, you know, have more of a conversation about what lines not to cross. You know, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. But it's going to be both sides, not one-sided. Like both of y'all will be heard in the situation. Okay? I stuck my tooth. But yeah, especially because like he has like very outdated ways of thinking as well. It could be the way that he grew up. You know, maybe he has like older parents, or something like that. And I feel like with you, you know. Okay, my bad. With you, you have more like of an open mind. Like I feel like you have this, you know, vision of how you would like things to be, and it is sort of traditional, but it has a modern twist to it. And I feel like with him, he may be one of those people who's stuck in the past, and it's like, no, but we're on a different frequency now. We need you to get with it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes some conversation and understanding to, you know, get to where you at. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps. Okay? Okay. Now, China, are you ready? Thank you. Yeah, hopefully, you know, that really helped you, because I know Taurus men can be a lot. So, good luck. Okay. Honey, I'm telling you much. My Taurus brother, my Taurus son, they be wearing my ass out. You hear me? Ugh. Baby. But anywho, hey Steve, how are you? Okay, so hey Flynn, how are you? Okay, you said who's sending bad energy your way? It's Barbie 59. He say he don't want me back. He be lying. Bitch, I'm the source. I'm the boss. They keep telling me work it. I ain't got no choice. I'm on hood, hey. Okay, my bad. Who's sending bad energy China's way? Whoever this is, they on social media. They're on social media. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they are on your social media. This may also be a person who they could post like relationship stuff on their they could post relationship stuff, but they're not in a relationship. This could also be a fake account. Or someone who hides behind a fake account. You could have worked with this person at one point. Or this could also be a person who, like they act like they're traveling, but they're not really traveling. Or they could post a lot of traveling content. They could like the Migos. Like they could post, like whenever they do post stuff, they could post like the Migos song with it. Because Migos is coming up. Or Drake. Yeah, see, they be acting like they traveling. They has to be at home. This person. This is a woman who, their whole life is a lie. Their whole life is a lie. They act like they're in a relationship, or they could post relationship goals shit and be acting like they in one. They be acting like they traveling and shit, but really they're not, or it's not their video or something like that. Like they be stealing people's stuff or something. The fuck? Who is this? Like, what? Okay, let's get into why. Hey, fierce one. Okay, let's get into why they sending bad energy. Oh. They're sending bad energy to you because they're jealous of how far you came. You know, you make everything look so good. They want what you have. Or they want your spot. Yeah, they want your spot. That's what they're doing. This is a person who, honestly, they're not. I don't even see you being this close to that person. I don't. Maybe, you know, you've worked with them, or you've seen them in passing, or you know how you can work with a person, but you don't know them for real. You don't know them for real. It can be something like that. But this person, they're not close to you. This is a delusional woman. Yeah. This is a delusional woman. That's who's sending Bad energy your way. I wouldn't be surprised if their profile is of a man's picture, but they're really a woman. But yeah, that's who's doing it. Very fucking weird. She at home now? Okay, yeah, so your guess is better than mine, but this motherfucker is delusional. Okay. Okay. Karen, are you ready? You're welcome. Very welcome. Okay. I wanna be there. Excuse me, it's cold. Okay. What are Brian's feelings towards Karen? What's Brian's feelings towards Karen? Okay. Brian, did you eat your wheat thins? Your wheat thins? Damn. Brian seemed like he a little traumatized by you or something. Like nothing's ever good enough for you. It's cold. Yeah, they feel like nothing's ever good enough for you, or that no one is ever good enough for you. That's what they feel like. He's your ex. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's acting like he's traumatized. Especially financially. And even though they feel like, it's never enough for you, they still want more. Like they still want to prove to you something. Like that's what I'm getting. It's like I have to prove to her. I have to, seem worthy. That's what I'm getting. Like they have to do something to seem worthy of you. Like so many people could be impressed with him and he wanted a baby. Okay. So many people could maybe want the same things he wants or give what it is that he wants. But with you, it was very different. For you to be the person that told him no, that made him want to work for yes more than ever. And I think, yeah, I definitely do too. Because he's traumatized. He is. But yeah, he wants to keep trying though. He wants to keep trying. I mean, that's what they think of you. But they still strive to get that yes. They do. They strive to get that yes from you. Mm-hmm. It's like their life isn't complete unless they get that yes from you. Okay. What's Ryan's future actions towards Karen? His next actions is to like rekindle some more things with you, you know, and then if that doesn't work, then he's just gonna stop. But he may come towards you wanting another chance. And he definitely still wants the family. So he's gonna try to come towards you again. And you know, if you say no, that could be definitely devastating. Very, very devastating. 10 of Swords. Devastating. For sure. Nah, he's not over you. Yeah, he's not. Because again, you didn't give him what he wanted. But he's not over you. Okay? He's not over you. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Destiny, are you here? Yeah. Yeah, he wants that yes. He wants that yes. He wants to take the old swing at it again. Okay, Destiny, let's see what you're talking about. Okay. Um, I think I'm seeing what you're saying. Usually that comes out in the question. So we'll just see how it goes. Okay. So let's see. After Destiny, it's Earth Girl, TT, and then Fiercely. Okay. All right. So what is S and J's feelings currently after the situation? S and J currently feeling? And ones, I see something about ones, right? Ones are more about independence. When you get into twos and threes, that involves like other energies. But when you talk about ones are about independence and like being able to stand strong and firm on your own. Okay. Oh, I hate when the freaking cards fall, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Yeah. Okay, so oh, oh, baby, oh, right before I got choked up, you know what I was about to say? I hate how whenever I do your readings, I get the energy from S and J that you're interrupting something, but then it's like at the same time they want you around for something. I can't stand it. I'm just being real. Like, it always gives you're interrupting something, or you're the third wheel instead of being in the group. You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant too. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm getting that. You know, they're happy. It's like they've been on you around for a while, and then they don't. And honestly, the way that this is set up, it seems like, um, yeah, no, this gives, they be using you. You know, they want you when they want you, and when they don't want you, they don't want you. And this to me seems like they conjured up something, you know, some sort of argument or whatever, to make you want to leave, to make you uncomfortable or something like that. Because they're actually happy that you're gone. And it seemed like whatever the situation was, it wasn't even that deep to begin with. Or like the issue wasn't as deep as they were making it seem. And my thing is, just say that. Like, just say what it is. Why are you bullshitting around? Trying to make it seem like it's something. Like, for instance, let's say if they be like, you know what I'm saying, you don't cook enough for us, you don't wash the dishes enough, you know, you ain't never at home, or you be at home too much, or, you know what I'm saying, just little dumb shit. And it'd be like, if we need to get a chore list together, then let's do it. But just sitting here, you know, wanting to pick a fight over something so insignificant, instead of saying, hey, let's come together and do it like this, that's crazy work. It's like they always trying to make it seem like, you know, you doing the most or something. And it don't even be that deep. But I'm just being real, like they're happy that you're gone right now. I'm really the only one doing something. She's gonna be every Sunday. And that's what I'm saying, like, they want you to be at their every fucking beck and call when it's something for them. Whenever you start to ask for something, whenever you start to need something, whenever you need to be prioritized, all of a sudden they want to strike up a situation. You know, all of a sudden they want you gone. All of a sudden you the one who got to go. And ain't nobody got time for that. Like, nah. That's not right. That's not right at all. The outcome, as of right now, I don't see y'all getting back together, because first off, let me tell you, old girl is really, really, really in her feelings. S is really in her feelings. And you remember I told you they be having this thing where, you know, she be telling him certain things, and, you know, she always be feeling away. She's very emotional. She has been wanting you gone, but again, you know, you have an attachment with Jay as well as she do, and really she's selfish and very insecure. Hold on one second. Okay, my bad. Um, but yeah, yeah, she's very, very jealous. I don't see them wanting you to, reconcile right now with him. But if you were to force the issue, it would be more of an issue. Okay? If you were to go back right now, they would treat you so fucked up. Or she would. It will be even worse than before. Because it's like, I got you out, and now all of a sudden you're back in. S is really like, especially right now, their mind is gone. Their mind is gone. And I just feel like if you, were to reconcile right now, that could get real ugly. It could get really, really ugly. But as of right now, I don't see it. Okay, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, so they're gonna be avoiding you. Boundaries and still angry. Yeah. Moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So yeah, I don't see y'all reconciling. At least no time soon. Okay. Yeah, that's very fucked up. But yeah, and we also got estrangement as well. Hey, butterfly. Thank you. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah. Okay. See, I told you it was gonna come out anyway. Usually it comes out anyway. Okay. All right. Earth girl. You're welcome, Destiny. And I wish you the best, okay? Cause that's some bullshit. For real. Okay. I'm ready for you, Earth girl. Thank you. Okay. Well, kind of love reading, like, you have a specific question? Is it just general, Or what? Okay. All right, let's see. Who's coming towards Earth Girl in love? Okay. I see you, Karen. Okay. Okay. Hey, empath. How are you? Okay. What is this? Why is the energy so weird today? Like, what is this? What is the meaning for this? Eh? What is this? Someone's coming to pick a fight with you. They're coming to pick a fight with you, darling. Okay. They're imaginary mad. Okay. They're mad at something that's not even happening. And so they're like really, really in their head. And they feel like they're being guided to make you feel bad. Like, you're doing me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You may have somebody else. You probably got somebody else. This could also be over money. Like, maybe they don't have a lot of money, and you know, maybe they think that you're being courted or something like that by somebody else. And really, you're just out and about, you know what I'm saying? Really, you're just having fun, or you're with a friend or something like that. But they watching and looking and looking and watching. They could be obsessed with watching you. This person looks like they are obsessed with watching your every single move. And every time you do something more, it makes them feel like, oh, it's got to be a man involved. Like, it could never be that you're taking yourself out to dinner. It could never be that you're taking yourself out for coffee. It can never be that, you know, you taking yourself to the museum, or, you know, you're taking yourself on vacation. It could never be that for some reason. It's gotta be that there's a man involved. They're feeling very insecure. Taurus don't believe. So they could be getting ready to pick a fight with you. Yeah. They could be getting ready to pick a fight with you. You gave me joy. And then, you know, they don't even want to act, they don't want to admit that they were wrong either. They just want to live in their delusion and make you the bad guy. They don't want to take no accountability. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, they're definitely trying to make you mad. They're addicted to this bullshit. They are addicted. They're very much so addicted. They're addicted to this feeling. They're addicted to the adrenaline that comes with this. They're addicted to the pettiness. They can talk about how they're not all day, but they are. They love it. They bask in it. They have a lot of fun in this energy. Yeah. Like they talk such a good game. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't like all that. I don't like conflict. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit and petty games. I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to play games. That's for little boys, and you know, I wish niggas would just be real, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm such a solid dude, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I got businesses to run. I got this and I got that, and time is money, and money is time, and I ain't got time. Then why are you online playing games? They love this. They love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I said I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah. Cut it out. Dead ass, cut the cameras. Like, could you? Good evening, Kihende. How are you? We got 2 people in line. Okay, 1 question each. But yeah. So yeah, they want to make you mad. They want to rile you up and see where it goes from there. Yeah. That's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. All right. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot to put Karen. All right. And All right, let's get to it. Okay, so TT said, what's the energy on me getting this warehouse done tomorrow? Brenda said. Okay, will TT be getting this done or no? What's the energy? Cause I'm looking like classy, looking like trash can. So I don't want your number. I don't wanna give you my name. I don't want none of your time. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. I'm the best friends trying to holler at me. No. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. It looks like you'll get the job. But what is this right here? There could be something like a wait time or I ain't even gonna lie, it could be some toxicity there. Okay. It could be some toxicity there. Okay, fierce one. Okay. Because you know you was next, right? After this question. Like you was literally gonna be next in like a minute. You know that, right? But yeah. But good night if you do leave. Good night. But there's like a lot of toxicity here. So just know that that's a thing. Okay? It's one of them things where it may be good money, but it may be a lot of bullshit to go with it. Okay? Or it could be like super like disorganized or something. It's kind of like when you're trying to train, but they're scattered all over the place. They're not giving clear instructions. You know, you're only getting little tidbits. You're not really getting the training. You know, some stuff you really just end up learning on your own. Yeah, it could be something like that. Yeah. But it looks like you'll get it though. But there's some sort of complication that could come with it. Okay? But yeah, that's the energy I got, TT. And I wish you well. Okay. Fierce one, I'm ready for you. Come on. I told you it wasn't gonna take that long. I told you. I told you. Yes. Wake it up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Hmm? What? Okay, let's see. Now, I ain't no doctor. Okay. Well, let's see. What's this heaviness that fierce ones are feeling? Yeah. It's like a protection. Yeah. It's kind of like like I'm getting like a closure, like how you get like a weave closure, like on top of your head, or like an eclipse type of energy. And I know we just had the eclipse. Actually, the eclipse happened today. But I'm getting this like a protection. It was a protection for you. It's like you were very receptive or something like that. Or you would absorb energy a lot. But it feels like a closure. This could also be because of like some sort of, I don't know if you asked for protection. You asked for protection or you did some sort of like meditation or something like that. I remember a while ago you told me I was too open. It's weird. Yeah. And how I'm kind of getting it is like what they're protecting you from when it's hitting your head or hitting the crown is closed up, but it's like that's what I'm getting though. Like I keep getting, it's a protection. It's a protection. And like I said, it could also be like a meditation that you did. But that's why. And literally you got guarded. You got guarded. So, okay. So that's what I'm getting for you. Hey TT, yes you can. But soon soon Fierce One is gonna be open again. And a lot's gonna be coming through. Okay. Right. And I can imagine. It kind of reminds me of like the big metal plates that they be having in the streets. Like the sewer thing. And when you pick them up, or even like let's say your water, like let's say if you live in a house and you know your water pipe is like it's on the sidewalk usually, or like outside of the house, you have to pick that big ass metal plate up. It seems like it's like a metal plate like covering your shit. And it's heavy. But yeah. Karen, are you here? Are you here, Karen? If not, let's do Kihinde. Kihinde, are you here? Okay. Let's do your question real quick. What's coming on the fucking headache? Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Wow. So someone's coming. Okay. Yeah, so someone's coming. Very cute, very loving and giving. They talk a lot. They're very communicative, very hardworking, but they work hard and play hard. Hmm. And they do want a long-term relationship. Yeah, I just heard confess the sins of the past. They used to be a cheater, but they're not anymore, from what I'm seeing. Hmm. This is very beautiful though. Or they could be used to, even if it wasn't a cheating thing, they could have been like very promiscuous or something like that before. But like they don't satisfy them no more. Like they want a real relationship or something. Maybe they used to be very attracted to the wrong type of people, you know. Um, hmm. I feel like they have like a very serious tone to them, but they're also like very, very playful. they're they have a really big idea on what they want love to be. They have a very um hey warrior, how are you? They have a very like that, they're very serious about marriage and stuff like that. Um hmm. This is a very interesting person, and I feel like you're gonna like them a lot. That's what's coming though, and they want a relationship. This may be the type of person that don't like being single for real. But yeah, this was coming. Yeah. And like I said, it don't have to be that either. It could be the fact um that they're very like, you know, they're very promiscuous. But either way, you will know for sure because they're gonna tell you. They could move quite fast too. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting for you. Um, let's see when this person could possibly be coming. Okay. Uh, this could be um by the new year that you meet this person, Key and Day. That's what I was gonna say. Okay. Karen. Karen, are you here? Yeah, 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 so I'm going on just the way it seems. Nobody's holding you back from me. We're just saying everything that we toast to. Everybody's here to tell me who. Okay. There you go, Karen. It took you long enough. It's so funny because when you be coming back fast, you come back way too fast. And then we be like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a long time to come back, then I'll be ready for you. That's so funny. Hey, loner. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Okay. So I get it. It's just so funny because of how, like energy and time be working. That'd be so funny. Okay, what does Brian family think that he feels towards Karen? What does Brian family think that he feels towards Karen? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's interesting. So, and I hope that you're doing well, Loner. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I'm just going. But I hope you're doing well and welcome in. After Karen's question, then, let me see, TT, are you still here? Okay, but Brian's family, they think that Brian thinks that you are just the best thing since sliced bread. You were the one that got away. Y'all was supposed to be married, Empress and Four of Wands, and Three of Cups, and Justice. Yeah, you were the one that got away. And because he chose to be unfair and bullshit around and, want to be manipulated and all that, they lost it. They lost a good one. I wish I wasn't in love with you, so I wouldn't feel this way. Wasting my time thinking about you, and you ain't never gonna change. Yeah. But that's what they think. Hey, Rico. No, not yet, but we'll know soon. Where you been? You always be leaving. Just be leaving. Don't leave us no protection. You just leave. He probably came back so we can finally talk maturity and leave. Okay. What's your next Karen? I mean, what's your next Karen? What? Next question. What does Daniela think Brian feels towards you? Ooh. She basically feels the same. She feels like he fucked it up royally, and she laughs at him because it's like a karma for him, you know? Yeah, she feel like you had a chance, you fucked it up, you had a baddie, you had a queen, and you fucked it up. You had someone that you thought about, that you dreamt about, that you wanted, only to get her not appreciate her. Yeah. I get it, Rico. I'm so glad that you came though. You said, yeah, I think he still probably talks about. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, you're like the grand prize that everybody can't have. And it's like he got it or had it and he fumbled it. Stupid. Yeah. But that's what I got for you. Okay. All right, Loner, are you ready? You're welcome. Yeah, that's the price. You gotta pay. You gotta pay to pay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because she's very happy that he did not get his way with you anymore. All right, based on how I explain myself for evaluation, does it look like my BA rating could increase? Oh, yep, look at that. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment, Loner. Yes, the Ace of Wands. Absolutely. Okay. Will the Phoenix Mercury win at least one game against the Soldiers? So good. And 10 games for Phoenix Mercury win at least one game against the Soldiers. Yes. Yeah, they will. It's gonna be a little rough at first, but they will. Okay. Could A avoid reconnecting with me and choose someone else she feels she's less anxious around? You know what's so crazy? The answer to that question uh, is yes. But the crazy part is she quickly realizes that it ain't what it's cracked up to be. Or she could be thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. If Laura were in an aged child's life, her child's father viewed you as a threat. No, I don't see that they will see you as a threat. Okay, what did they discuss? First, they discussed how they think that you are really good in the bedroom. Okay. Um, yeah, that you're really, really good in the bedroom. And that you're very shy or like you're very awkward or weird, but cute. They think that like you hide your wealth as well. Like you're the type of person that would be a millionaire, but no one would know it because like you so chill. Yeah, you're so chill. And like, how they think that the situation will progress with y'all. Hmm. There's something about your teeth as well. Yeah. But yeah, they think that you could mm, I'm also hearing what kind of music you like. I was gonna say something. I see you. Okay. You bring me joy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm ready for the question. After this is gonna be TT's turn. Is a person before I No, they're not. They're not around now. Right now, she's on her own. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. That's like solo dolo. Okay. What factors will make you decide to work? I'm choosing someone else. I'm seeing guilt, guilt, um, self-sabotage. Not feeling worthy enough. Scariness. Anxiety. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They feel, I'm getting real guilty energy. They feel real, real guilty. Yeah. Yeah, that's real extra. Real extra. Okay. TT, you ready? I don't wanna brag. Exactly, loner. Exactly. You may want to check out the video I did right before this one, the automatic writing session. You might want to check that one out. It's real quick, and I think you'd appreciate that too. Okay, for sure. Yeah, so check that out. Okay. And leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay, TT, are you ready? Yes, please. It's under my live tab. Okay. Push on the star for a sign. That's the reason why. Yeah, yeah. You're always here. So I gotta be right on time. Taking over me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna stand here and see. Hey. Whoa, 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 yeah. Hey, baby. Oh, when I see you, you're so sexy, boy. You're so sexy, boy. Okay. I can hear it in the background. I can hear it. So. You just gotta love Fantasia. You got to love old Fanny. Yes, TT, it's your turn. I was waiting for you. So you said you wanted to get more into detail about the job. Do you have another question? Or what? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Ooh. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so let's take like a little deep dive in that thing. Okay, let's see. I want to be more specific because I already had got the energy right. So I want to see more about what it is that TT won't like about this job. Like what was that little energy that came up earlier? Okay, so the commute itself. I got a question for everybody on live. Have y'all been getting bit by these mosquitoes like that? It's just the mosquitoes like very different. Like the mosquito bite is very, very different. Like for instance, you might be used to, you get a mosquito bite. It's a little itchy. It, depending on if you scratch it or not, it could, clump up a little bit. But then like after a while it goes away. And really, if you don't touch it, it don't really bother you like that. But now when you get bit, as of recent, it's extra itchy. The itch is like much deeper, and like it also creates fluid around it. Like, have y'all been experiencing like different types of mosquito bites? And now they did say that a new mosquito was released around this joint. I just want to know, has anybody else been going through that, or is it just us up in Texas? Because it's happening. And it ain't just me and my family, it's other people too. But yeah. So, okay. So that, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with my click. Yeah, they be clicking up. Okay, people be overstepping boundaries. You got people who don't even know the fucking job telling you what to do. They could also be the type of job that like dangles, they could also be the type of job that like dangles bonuses, but it take them for fucking ever to actually give you one. Yeah, they could be one of them. Or there's something that like keeps you on edge there as well about money. It can get hard to like balance things out there as well. Or like how can I put it? Like it could be a lot for a little bit. You know, they may ask you to do extra stuff that ain't even in your job description. You know. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like messy Bessie. Should he take this warehouse job tomorrow and accept the job? Try this one more time. As a matter of fact, Should TT work more and accept this job? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Is this through a temp service? Is this job through a temp service? Excuse me, y'all. It's a lot of hype. Only to get there and some bullshit. Like I keep getting to this conclusion. Hey, sugarcoating, how are you? I keep getting it's like woohoo, woo. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Do something else. That's what I'm getting. Do something else. It's too much. It's too much and not enough. All at the same time. They're not right. Something's not right about that, TT. I'm not even gonna sit here and Hell no. Fuck no. Thank you, sugarcoating. Okay. Okay, you said, so what's the energy on? So we come on. Moving forward. The host asked about them. I haven't responded yet, but if things won't get fixed, I might as well stay till I get this call. Period. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Sasha. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. Soccer boppers. Okay, I'm sorry. My intrusive thoughts just won. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Okay. What's the energy on the roommates? You are mine, everything. You are everything, and everything is you. You take me away. Hello, Jeremiah Jolowski. How are you? Thank you. I like that name, Jolowski. Jolowski. I like it a lot. Ooh. Let me see what this means. Whoever the youngest person is, they plan on doing some fuck shit. I have to do look fuck shit. They plan on doing fuck shit. Okay? They do. Hello Jasmine, how are you? Okay, from Argentina. Hi. Yeah, they plan on doing some bullshit. And they don't plan on doing something that they said that they were going to do. So if all y'all came together and said, hey, let's band together and do this thing, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, or if the landlord said, hey, all y'all need to do y'all's part by a certain amount of time, whoever the youngest person is, they are not going to do what they're supposed to do. Somebody could plan on just like up and leaving as well. Could be a water sign because I got Pisces or Cancer. Okay. Yeah, somebody ain't got the money. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, and negative phase. Wow. This can also be a person who, like, they're a fuck up, like that they are, but then it was like, okay, no, this time, like seriously, I got this, I'm gonna help, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then they actually end up doing the bullshit again. They are not dependable. They're not dependable, darling. And then it seems like it's going to leave you carrying more of the burden. Would it be good for TT to stay here while she gets her car? That's what I want to know. I want to know. I like to know. I like to know. Oh, tell me. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. Cause I really wanna make you feel. Would it be good for TT to stay here until she gets her car? Or not? This or that, this or that, this or that, this or that, Okay. So regardless of the bullshit, it looks like it'll be okay for you to stay until you get your car. Yeah. But like, and no sooner than, like, no longer than. Like, you truly gotta get your shit, get it together, and deuces. Yeah, yeah. I told you that I leaving. Okay, you got to go. Get up out of there. Go. I know they mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Now I've been a thousand deuces. Okay. And be on that new shit. You shall get them deuces. That's what you gotta do. And move on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. TT, you need to say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, boy. Okay, you gotta say bye. You gotta go. I'm sorry, I know that was pretty loud. But yes, you gotta go. So get your shit and get up out of there. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's what I got for you. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, boy, you got me so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Who wants to do an intuition test? Who wants to do an intuition test? What am I supposed to do? Hello, Lonnie. How are you, darling? How are you, Lonnie, darling? Okay. So listen, let's do an intuition test. Okay. What color am I thinking of? White, green, or gold? White, green, or gold? White, green, or gold? Kim said green. Hi, Angel. White, green, or gold? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Green was the answer. Great job, Kim's World. Okay. So. Okay. Which vehicle? Or I'm gonna say which brand of vehicle am I going to pick? Okay. Is it gonna be Nissan, Rolls Royce, or hold on, I gotta pick another one first. Okay. BMW. Nissan, Rolls Royce, or BMW? Which one? Nissan, Rolls Royce, or BMW? Which one am I choosing? Which one am I thinking of? Nissan, Rolls Royce, or BMW? Which one am I thinking of? Okay. Hey, John. Hey, ATM. Okay, Kim said Nissan. ATM said BMW. Okay. Who else? Who else gonna choose? Which one am I choosing? Nissan, Rolls Royce, or BMW? I just read the reviews, and the reviews definitely says Brenda gossips and wants to meet your personal life, and I was hoping you played this game. Oh, you was hoping. Okay. I'm glad that you caught me, TC, because honey, when you be up out of here, you be gone. Okay. The one you thinking about, you didn't write down. What you mean, Kim? ATM said, I love your hair and makeup. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, hello, Roberto. I said it wrong. Hold on, wait. Usually I roll my R's real good. Hold on. Roberto. Hello. Okay. Roberto said Nissan. TT said Rolls Royce. ATM said BMW. And Kim said Nissan. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Rolls Royce was the choice. And Kim, now let me tell you something. Kim, I fucks with you heavy because I wanted to pick Nissan, okay? As far as the other one that I thought of, it was gonna be Mazda. I was gonna put Mazda, but that was not the one that I was gonna choose. So you were right about me thinking of another one besides BMW, but I went ahead and went with BMW. So you're definitely headed in the right direction because this is an intuition test. Okay. The reason I picked Rolls Royce was because my son, for the past like 2 days, he's always been like, oh my gosh, it's a Rolls Royce, it's a Rolls Royce, it's a Rolls Royce. So usually I would not have picked that one, but because of that, that is why I chose Rolls Royce. So I just want to, you know, clarify some things. Yeah, I just wanted to do that. So Kim, you're really on point. So I don't want you to think that you ain't on point, because you are, but at the same time, you're not at the same time. But you are, like, you on the right track. Okay? So, and I dig that. Heavy. Okay? Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna do next? Ooh, let's do candy. Taste that candy. Hey, I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. Hey. Okay, let's go. Okay. M&M's, right? Snickers or Starburst. M&M's, Snickers, or Starburst. Okay? Which one? Which one is your girl choosing? Which one? Okay, Kim says Starburst. TT says Starburst. Okay. What else? What we got? What y'all choosing? M&M's, Snickers, or Starburst? Which one am I choosing? Boy, you got me so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, Ashley says Starburst. Okay, welcome in, Ashley. Okay, Kim's World said, but Snickers. Now, Kim, let me stop you. TT, let me stop you. Don't start that shit. Don't you start that shit. Okay? Don't do it. Don't start. Okay? Don't do it. I see what you're doing. Don't do it. You already know what I'm talking about. Don't start this. Okay? M&M's, Snickers, or Starburst? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Starburst. You see that? It was Starburst. But TT and Kim was on the road, but then y'all start to try to act up. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's your damn problem now. That's your problem now. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. That's your problem now. It was Starburst. So congratulations. You almost played yourself. But I couldn't let you. I couldn't let you do that. Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Now why you wanna go and do that, huh? Now why you wanna go and do that? Nobody is on the list. Karen. Yeah, nobody's on the list. Okay. Let's go. Let's do another one. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Okay, check it. Okay. Unicorns, mermaids, or minions. Yeah. Hey Cornelius, how are you? Unicorns, mermaids, or minions? Don't start to second guess yourself. Okay? That's not what we're doing here. We're trusting our intuition. Okay? Okay. Unicorns, mermaids, or minions? Which one are we doing? Okay. TC said mermaid. Kim said mermaids. Okay. Who else? What y'all got? Unicorns, mermaids, or minions? Okay. All right. While y'all answer that question, I'm going to answer Karen's question. And then I'm going to give y'all the answer. Okay. Karen said unicorn. Okay. What advice does Spirit have to better my finances? What advice does Spirit have to better Karen's finances? Unicorn, mermaids, or minions? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It was ding, 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 ding. Mermaids. Okay? See what happens when you don't second guess yourself. That's what happens. You get it right. It was mermaids. And then Karen came in bullshit knowing damn well it wasn't no damn unicorn. She knew it wasn't no damn unicorn. Why you did that? Now, why did you come in here with that bullshit, Karen? Why? You already knew it was no damn unicorn. Why you played like that? Why'd you do that? I already know. Why you had did that? Okay. Let me do one more and then I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's see. See that bullshit. That's what I already knew. I already knew. Oh, okay. So, stilettos, pumps, or flats. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I didn't mean to say pumps. I was thinking about that song. That's the letter. Pumps in the letter. I can't. I cannot. I was not trying to put pumps. My bad. Platforms. Stilettos, platforms, or flats? Stilettos, platforms, or flats? My bad. We rockin' stiletto, huh? We rockin' stiletto. Okay. Kim said platform. TT said flats. Okay. How can Karen up her finances? What is wrong with these folks? These motherfuckers slow as hell. Okay. Anywho, stilettos, platforms, or flats? Which one? Okay. Meantime, between time, Karen. It's time for you to go hard. It's time for you to get up out your head and go hard. Yeah, you need to hit that who got Siri, Alexa, whoever it is you be calling. Okay, Siri, play Go Hard by Nicki Minaj. Okay? Hit Alexa, play Go Hard by Nicki Minaj. Okay? It's time to go hard. I've been getting it in, I gotta go. Okay, it's time for you to go the fuck hard. It's really time for you to do more. I know you've been working hard as fuck. Okay, but this is the time, especially with the energies that are permeating through the atmosphere right now. Okay, it's time to go hard. It's time for you to start like hunting people down. You said all the jobs I've interviewed to, they don't lead to anything. And like, I don't even know. It's okay. It's not meant for you to know everything. It's just meant for you to keep going. Okay? Keep going until you get what you need. And also, if you haven't, you need to upgrade your profile. And when I say upgrade your profile, like for instance, on Indeed, right? On Indeed, I hadn't, at first, like when I was like, get into my graphic designing skills and, getting into, it was something else I put on there. Another skill that I didn't necessarily think would start to gain traction, right? I put some shit in like a couple years ago. Honey, why now? Their ass is hitting me up. And it's shit to do with social media, you know what I'm saying? Shit to do with graphic designing, all that. So you need to add in your art. You need to add in your social media content or whatever the fuck. Like, it's time for you to really put all of your skills out there. Because I feel like you're at that space where it's like, no, I may not want to put it. All the skills that you have, you need to put that shit on that resume. You need to go on all the little, you know what I'm saying, things that you go on. Like I said, Indeed could be one of them. And you need to put all your skills, not just the ones, not cherry picking the ones that you think, oh, okay, well, they may like this, or, this may get, no. Put all of your skills. Okay? Hey, Mega, how are you? Thank you so much. Put all of your skills and watch how it starts to gain traction. Don't sit up and do that bullshit where you start, feeling down and making yourself feel bad. No, we're not doing that. We ain't got no time for that bullshit. You had all year to do that. We're not doing that. Okay? We're getting back business minded. You partied, you had some motherfucking fun. What Young Thug said, whoop-de-doo. Okay? You had fun. You were supposed to have fun. Now it's time to get to business. Period. Don't sit up and try to make yourself feel bad for enjoying yourself. Do you know how many people want to enjoy themselves, but they can't? They don't even have a chance, a breather, nor an opportunity to. But you did. So guess what? You did it, and you did it well. Now it's time to get on your grind. You are worthy, and you got this. You got the know-how, you got the skills, you got the looks, you got all that. Put all your skills in the resume. Something beautiful could be coming from that. Okay? And don't stop. Do not take no for an answer. Okay, boom, this one don't work. Oh well, go on to the next one and keep going until you get what you need. That's your only issue. You getting caught up too much up in your head. Get up out your head and get in the field. And whatever you already got going on, go harder with that. It's time to really organize and prioritize. Okay? Get your shit together. You got this. You are very fucking intelligent. So don't sit up and try to act like you're not. We're not doing that. We're not. You are capable and you got this. Now, when you get up in the morning, in the rising, because we ain't morning, when you get up in the rising, right? Put on Go Hard by Nicki Minaj. And go the fuck hard. Get your stretch on, get your workout on, get your tea, your coffee, your water, whatever the fuck. Get your day started, organize your shit, and go down the line of what you're gonna do. You just need a little bit of organization and you need some motivation. Your job right now is to continue to look. Continue to look. Because as you're putting that energy out there, it's just like, for instance, when you are on any algorithm, once you start looking up stuff, right? Let's say you're like, oh my gosh, I want to know how to make some jerk chicken, right? You look up jerk chicken, but what you looked up, you don't like, right? You like, I don't really like that. I don't like that. I don't like when they put this particular ingredient. I don't like that. Then you chill, right? You chill for a little bit. Next thing you know, for the next couple of days, the right jerk recipes are coming up. The ones that got the ingredients that you do want to use, right? The ones that's easier that you can use, with the equipment that you actually do have. And there you go. It's the same way with this. You're putting the energy out there, and boom, that energy is going to come back to you in the form that you need it to. Do not start doubting yourself. Just because you're getting a no, that don't mean that the world is over. Okay? And yes, it is very fucking annoying. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Hey, Leroy, how are you? But keep going. That's it. And you will be getting what it is that you want. But you also got to think about divine timing too. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is doing a whole lot of work, not seeing really much results until you do start seeing results. I know it's so fucking tiring. I know. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Also, for those who wanted to know the answer was platforms. Okay? The answer was platforms. The answer was platforms. Okay. Who said platforms? Who got platforms? Let's do another one right quick. Okay. Bun, bang, or wavy. Bun, bang, or wavy. Which one? Bun, bang, or wavy hair. Okay. Okay, Kim, you got it right? Okay, okay. Okay. This one, it was a bit of a trick question. I'm not gonna say in what ways. Yeah, I'm not gonna say in what ways. Ooh, okay. Let me see, hold on. I need to get this other deck out for you. Hold on. You got time to change, else. I ain't gonna say who. Bun, bang, or wavy. All right, what does Spirit want to tell Karen right now? Oh, this is beautiful, Karen. This is beautiful. Let me tell you. This is beautiful. Close your eyes. Make a wish. It's been the hardest for you because they are really transforming you into something different, Karen. They want you to see the different side of yourself. They want you to step outside of yourself. Okay? They want you to see something that it was hard for you to see before. And it's also like, hey Tom, how are you? Bun, bang, or wavy. But anyway, it's not that who you were before or who you've been for the past, let's say 3 to 5 years was someone bad. You were where you needed to be. But now it's time to elevate, and they want you to see that if you want to move forward, you must move in a different way. Okay? And they want you to recognize the change that you need to have. Because I was just talking about this in the automatic writing session. Y'all check that out in the live tab, okay? I was just talking about how it's time for you to see or actually be who you were meant to be. That person that you think in your head that you've been trying to cultivate, but it ain't necessarily, came through yet, or you haven't fully stepped into that yet. It's time to be that. And that goes with that. People, they can see that, but you don't be seeing that shit. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So, like, it's time for you to see that for yourself. But you not seeing it for yourself is cheating yourself out of truly manifesting the life that you want. Okay? TT and Kim. Bun, bang, or wavy. Anyway, and I know y'all did answer, but I'm gonna answer. But again, this time, like these eclipses and all these all these different energetic shifts that's been happening, these are meant for us to see the red flags in ourselves. That's what this is about. It's time for you to like really sit down and think. In situations with people, in relationships, business, this or that, what is it that you've been going through or growing through that you know have fucked you up, but it may be hard for you to see it in those moments? What are those different things? And really like sit back and assess that. Maybe even write it down so you can see it. And move accordingly. Because you've been moving like a red flag to yourself in a way, right? Or again, it's not necessarily, for who you were, it's who you're becoming. It's for who you're becoming. It's not good for who you're becoming. So, I mean, of course, staying more inside, and getting more focused will help you. Like you need more structures, what you need. You need like a schedule. You need more emperor energy. You need a freaking schedule. You need an itinerary for yourself and actions to go along with it. And it don't have to be a full, 27 item list. It could be three major things that you need to accomplish today. And start getting it done. Start adding more structure into your life instead of, the go with the flow type of thing. And start really doing it, like challenge yourself to get certain things done. Like it's just time for you to add more structure to your life. Because sometimes us as spiritual people, like we do the go with the flow method, right? And that works, but not all the time. Sometimes we need that Saturn energy to come in and say, hey, it's time for you to get it together. So what they want to tell you is get more structure. It may be time to look in different places as far as the finances go as well, or think outside of the box. I'm also getting stuff like Fiverr, Fiverr. You may want to try that too, because what I'm also getting is don't quit on what you are already doing. That's another thing. Don't quit on what you're already doing and accomplishing. They're not saying put that to the wayside, but you may need like a regular job, to keep things afloat and going. but they want you to keep that. They want you to keep that going. So you may need to do like some sort of listings or something like that as well. When they said, you know, going to different places or thinking outside the box, that was the first thing I thought about was Fiverr. Ooh, excuse me. Or places like Etsy, you know, stuff like that. Maybe try that out. What else? I just heard you're right on the precipice of a big change. Okay. What else is coming? What's coming financially to Karen? Any opportunities coming? Okay, you got a second chance coming around. So something that you did before, or maybe you were told no, or there's no space, or something like that. A second chance is coming. A second opportunity for finances. Okay. Also, catching up on your, what's it called? Like office jargon. Could help you out, or like something about terms and whatever it is you're trying to get into business. Terms, focusing on terms. And for those who are participating in the intuition test, it was wavy. The answer was wavy. Oh, okay. You got someone about to give you some resources that's going to help you to get to more finances, or someone could actually be giving you some money, or some sort of valuable information. This could also be a referral, but you're getting some sort of, oh yeah, look at this. It says gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support, employment, sharing kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, and investors. This would be people, you know, wanting to invest in you as well. This could be employment in like some industry that's helping people. Yeah. I just heard friends in high places. Yeah. You may have to travel a little bit for this opportunity, or this also is like your ships coming in. Okay, that's like wish fulfillment, but like actions. Okay. Yeah, hard work paying off. Okay. So you have some opportunities coming, and you have people about to help you. Yeah, you got people about to help you out, or give you the answers you need right now, or the help that you need right now. Okay. This could be someone like hey, let's say if you wanted to get into, let's say the fashion industry, right? Somebody could come up to you and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, Neiman Marcus, they're hiring for this, or like, hey, you know, they need someone for New York Fashion Week. They need help doing this, or they need help in this particular area, and they need someone right now. Or it could even be something, because we talked about something like a second chance. Maybe something came about, but you didn't take the opportunity in time, and now it's coming back around. So let's say, you know, you wanted to work with John Gaultier, and they was like, okay, well, you can do this, but you have to travel there or something like that, and you couldn't make it at that time, and so you missed that opportunity. It could be coming back around, and you actually do get to go and work with them. You know, it could be something like that. Like, I'm getting something like that. But yeah, friends in high places. Like, it's coming. It couldn't have came at the more perfect time. And didn't I say friends in high places? Look at this, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. That's the hierarchy right there. Yeah. You guys to, yeah, like, do what you need to do to get yourself out of this funk, because you do have great opportunities coming towards you, especially financially, and things are starting to look up in a very beautiful way. And I know it's been hard. Like, the energies for the past really 2 to 3 months have been so heavy. Yes, but guess what? Your walk is not their walk. Your journey is not their journey. If anybody knows, it's me. And I have to remind myself that a lot of times. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not. I know I'm meant for greatness, but I'm not where I want to be. And it sucks when, you know, it's like you are very happy for everyone who's around you, who's doing well, and who's doing this and that. But it's just always like, damn, you know, it's kind of like, why me? But I also think and remember, God always has a plan. Period. And that plan does not always involve something that we want. It's not. And it's hard. But you can only do what you can do. And that is okay. That's okay. Stop beating yourself up about shit you can't control. That's not fair to yourself. But it's okay. That's okay. Because along the way, you know, you're being shown so many things. You're being shown so many things. It's like training. You know what I'm saying? It's like training. Don't do yourself like that. Don't compare. Don't do none of that. You got this. It's coming. And I know it's hard to hear. I know it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I just want what I want. Showtime, I get it. You know what's so funny? It's my first time wearing makeup today all week. And I love my natural self. But anyway, yeah, I know it's not something you want to hear, but you do have some opportunities coming in. Hi, Anne. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, but you do have some opportunities coming in, so get ready for those. You need to get your mind right, Karen. Okay? If it's exercising that helps you get your mind right, if it's meditating, if it's writing, dream journaling, listen to certain types of, music and affirmations, if it's doing yoga, if it's stretching, swimming, whatever it is, get your mind right. This is a time where you must help yourself get right. Okay? It has been very rough. This whole month, honestly, has been rough. Last month was rough. Spiritually, rough. But you got to get your head above water. Okay? And you can do it. Quit letting yourself go down in that gutter. Don't do that. I think you did. Did you? Yeah, you did. I'm ready for your question. Ooh, those blueberries are so good. All right. Okay. What are Golan's feelings towards Karen? Right. Wow. Let's go towards Karen. Right. That's crazy. All right. Isaiah, get your dumb ass on. I'm not even eating no fucking gummy worms, you fucking ditzy Dora. I'm eating some fucking blueberries and strawberries, you fucking nut job. Now go lay down and go to sleep and think about the dumb shit you just said. Oh, that's some fucking gummy worms. Anywho. They want to come back towards you. They're surprised by something. It's like they feel like they can't figure you out. Yeah, like it's there's certain mystery around you. Yeah, King of Cups. There's a certain mystery around you that makes them like really think. They're thinking like this is some chess or something. They feel like they should give you something in order to bring balance into y'all's connection. They feel like they need to give you something or do something, but it's like they want to do the right thing. Yeah. They're gonna try to pick your brain. Yeah, because he don't know what the right thing is. They're gonna try to pick your brain. Slowly but surely come towards you, you know, say little things to see how you react. Something like that. So that they can get an idea of what to do next. Yeah. Narcissist, someone is too full of themselves. Mm. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. All right, I'm gonna get up off of here. I had a wonderful time with y'all, and I wish you the best. Okay, and get your mind right, Karen. Come on, you are better than this. You got this. Okay, you're welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, I will see y'all very soon. I hope you have a beautiful night. I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. And y'all check out the live automatic writing session that I did right before this video. It is under the live tab. I am also doing $33 a sale on my general readings that are usually $99. They're $33 right now. And it's for personal general readings offline. All the information is in the posts tab. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Toodles. Got a blast.